Hello, and welcome once again to these video tutorials in Sure. This is the third video that we have produced for this series. And in the previous one, we show you how to create an account and how to log in, and we end up in this screen already inside the system, in which it says, well, to start using the system, create a new project. Important, I didn't mention it before. If you don't want to work in English because you prefer any other language, you can go here and click on languages, and we have around 13 options. So just change to the language that you would feel more comfortable with in order to work with Suri. Before going into creating a project directly, I would recommend you to go to the documentation site and read a little bit more about the Sure and about the how to add projects and what project means. Basically, a project represents the contract that the company, the supervising company, has with the client. So basically what you need to create in order to start supervising construction works and adding contracts to your project. The project is, again, once again, your contract. So to create a new project, we just well, obviously click create new project. And the first thing it says is like, well, we need to create a client. At this moment, my account is new. I don't have any clients. If I will create clients, they will show up here. So let's start by creating a client. We'll put the name of the client, whatever I want. It's really just for the future information that will appear in the different reports. So if you just don't want to put anything important, just give the name and let's call it client one, for example. Okay, and we save it, and here we are, client one. Okay. So let's give the project name. Usually this is the name of the contract that you have with your client. Let's say in this case I would call it supervision contract for let's say for water networks, for example. Water networks. A project code. Well, a project code, it is something that is internal for Sure, and it's because these names can become really long sometimes, and especially if you work with the administration, we have seen what names they use for these contracts in the public works. So usually in order to not to fill up all the documents with such a long names, usually we use a code. In this case, let's say we call it Supervision Contract Water Networks, that's CWA. And then one last thing, remember that we were mentioning the different options for pricing that you have for projects. Well, this is where it shows up. You can decide here at the moment of the creation whether you want to take the basic plan, premium, or ultimate plan. You can change later on. You don't really need to stick to your decision right now. So for now on, I will just leave it on the basic plan, which is the free one, and I will hit create. And here we have already created a project. Let's go to projects. In this project screen, you will have all the projects that you have created. And here is where it is. I mean, here you have the supervision contract water networks, your project code, the status, which means ongoing. We will explain that later. The client who created the project, in this case is tutorial user. This is important because the creator of the project will be the administrator. I will explain that later on also. The day was created, which is the supervisor engineer, DIS. If you remember, this is the name of the company that I assigned to my user, my tutorial user, and the plan that it has, which is basic plan. Well, this is just the common picture that appears. Every project that you will create will, by default, use this picture, but you can always change the picture if you want. So just in all the different screens in Sura, you will see this look quite often. Usually, Sura represents each entity with a card, and just clicking on it, it access to the different options that this card has. And here we have the common interface for all the projects. This is what you will see every time you create a new project, and because this video is getting a little bit too long and too heavy, let's explain this in the next video tutorial, which I hope you will follow up. Well, I hope you enjoy it, and I hope I will see you in the next tutorial. Thank you very much for your time. See you. Bye-bye.